What's up, guys? Hoarder here. We are out today at a tree farm that we did last year. We really killed it, Doug. You remember I got the braided hair half-cent? We got shoe buckles. We got silver coins. Doug's looking at me like he's never been here before. But we have, and you know what's cool, Doug? I got the Amphibio back finally. It's like my dog ran away and he finally came back home again.
Lassie came home.
We are going to hit this place all day long. There's Christmas trees all around, but we're going to work around them and try to find some really cool stuff. Me, Dog Tag Doug, Mexican Doug, Jane Fond Doug, Jackpot Jeff over there, and Rich Van Winkle. It's going to be a heck of a good day. Back in the first dig, guys. See you soon.
See ya.
Later. All right, we're starting out in this Christmas tree farm, field 13, lucky 13, Rich. I got Doug over there, I got Jeff out there, and Rich and I are walking up here, and Rich got himself the first find of the day. Let's go check it out.
It's a first for me. I was talking with Jeff an hour ago about how I haven't found one yet. First.
Oh, it's a musket ball.
Musket ball.
Yeah, let me see.
I've ever found.
You know, when Jeff first started, Rich, his biggest want was a musket ball, and it took him forever to get one. I think like maybe, well, I say forever, maybe like 2-3 months. But as often as we go out, you think he would have got one.
It doesn't look dented. Or
it doesn't look smashed to me. Yeah. So because it doesn't look smashed, I'm going to guess it was some sort of a drop.
Very cool.
Yep, awesome find. I thought I heard Doug call me. Let me go see who he's got. All right. Doug was yelling my name as I was wrapping up Rich's musket ball clip. What do you think you got there, Dougie?
I thought it was a copper at first, but it turns out it's got a shank on it. So.
All right, let's take a look, Doug. Ooh, it's a big one, Doug. Wow, look at the size of this thing. Oh, and there's an image on it, Doug. It looks like it's a buffalo or a rhino. No, is it a rhinoceros? No, I think it's a horse. I think it's a horse or a buffalo or a rhinoceros. I'm really not sure.
Maybe they were crossbreeding.
Let me brush this down, Doug, and we're going to come right back. This could be something really cool.
Yeah, that is pretty nice. Yes.
All right, Doug cleaned off his button, and it looks cool. I'm going to mount this down here so it doesn't shake a lot. You ready, Jeff?
I'm ready.
Look at that.
Ooh, a horsey.
I thought it was a rhinoceros, Jeff. It's clearly not.
I think it's a unicorn.
Yeah. It could be a unicorn, you don't know.
Just don't let him get a job.
And there's the shank. Now this would be a livery button, I guess, right, Doug?
Yeah.
Not to be confused with a delivery button.
Well, if you hitch him to a wagon, it could
or
be
Pony Express. It could be a livery and a delivery.
Yeah, let's go with the Pony Express.
Yeah, and I think I see some writing up top too, Doug. There's like a letter. Is that a letter I or just it might just be corrosion? It's my favorite button of the whole day, Doug.
Well, yeah, considering it's the first button of the day, yeah, it's easy to do.
Awesome find, man. That's great.
Yeah, I like it.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Good job, Dougie.
Thank you.
All right, I got a good find. I'm up against some of these really large Christmas trees, and there's patrons coming out trying to buy them. And over here by this smaller tree, I had a screaming signal in the low 70s. I can tell it was longer one direction than the other, so I knew it wasn't going to be a coin, and I pulled this out. And I think it's an old belt slide. Yeah, oh, it might even be monogrammed. There's something in the middle. Yeah, I think it's monogrammed. Let me brush it down, and I'm going to come right back and take a look at it. Hold on. All right, I called Doug over. Is it the gnats, Doug, or do I smell?
Yeah, gnats.
Okay, good. Doug, this one is really cool. I brushed it down. I only called you over because I know you're going to like it. Okay. This was in the 70s, and I wasn't sure what it was going to be, and I brushed it off. Do you know what it is, Doug?
It looks like a slide buckle.
Yeah, that's what it is. And you can see it's a Hickok slide buckle, which is a pretty famous brand. But I called you over, Doug, for the other side. Are you ready?
Is it a horse?
It's monogrammed with a rope letter D.
Oh, it's mine.
Dude, you could totally wear that. Look at the fancy scroll work on it. Can you see it?
Yeah, of course.
Jeff's got another musket ball he's yelling out.
Yeah.
But Doug, that is a fancy Dog Tag Doug D in a rope.
Dog Tag Doug would be a DTD.
That's true. Well,
but that's close.
I don't know if I could rip it
I
off.
like
or
the
not.
scroll work.
That's the thing, and it looks like it was a rope. It looks like it's like a
lasso.
It's
very cool.
It's a Dog Tag Doug Hickok old belt slide, Jeff.
Slide. buckle.
Yeah.
Some of these are silver too. This one's not. This one's
Of
just
course,
copper.
Yeah.
But how cool is that? I think
Fancy's beautiful.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm going to clean it off a little bit better later and really kind of show some of
Yeah.
that beauty
Before
there.
you give it to me, clean it off. Okay?
Let me see. What did Jeff get?
Oh, a musket ball.
Oh, another one. Now, Rich already yelled out he's got his second musket ball. Now, you think these are too big for buckshot, wouldn't you think?
Yeah, absolutely.
So these are definitely musket balls, but they're small caliber.
I think it might be for a pistol, flintlock pistol.
Pistol
And these are clearly drops.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome, Jeff.
Oh, they were a terrible shot.
And I love the belt buckle, even though...
Belt buckle's gorgeous.
No, I love it. So, man, a cool Hickok dog tag dug belt slide to start off my day. I'm going to put it in the case. I'm going to get myself a banana, stick it in the hole, and hopefully I'll have good luck all day long. Let's keep going, find more cool stuff. All right, dog tag Doug said he's got something else.
No clue what it is. But then again, I'm clueless.
Not even a small clue?
No. I don't know if it has something to do with the...
Oh, Doug, it's clear. It's clearly an old ski shoe for a midget. I have no idea what the heck that is, Doug.
It looks like it has silver wash on it.
Yeah. It may even have writing on it. Oh, these bugs are killing me.
Oh,
Jeff's got another musket ball. Jeff's got 3. Rich has 2 musket balls already. Don't know what that is.
We'll see if it has some interest.
I think this is right here is as interesting as it gets.
Okay, that's what I was afraid of.
All right, Doug called me. He's got something out there. We're going to try to crawl our way over. I had to crawl all the way over here, Doug, around all the trees. It took me forever.
I don't know that it was worth it. I have no idea what it is, but it's brass or copper and big. I knew it wasn't a coin though because of its length.
Yeah, because coins don't look like this. They're not this shape. Typically coins are round and kind of flat. Well, hey, clean up and...
It's got holes in it
Yep.
that I want to get the dirt out. Maybe that'll give a clue.
All right, so I took another look at Doug's piece, and I believe now that it's an old brass barrel tap, you know, like a spigot. The indicator was this rectangular hole here where you would put a stopper through, there'd be a handle on it, so when you pounded this into a barrel, you can control the flow of the beer. What threw me off is this round part up top. Usually there's a curvature and a bit of a downspout where this kind of looks more like a crack pipe. But I believe it's a barrel tap, and because there's no threads inside and because there's no fancy on it, so it's most likely not Industrial Revolution or later, I'm going to say this is probably pre-Civil War. So what a cool piece there. I'm 93.6% sure we got a positive ID on it. 200-year-old or so brass barrel tap. That's a heck of a good find there by Dougie. Let's go find some more cool stuff. All right, we were packing up, getting ready to move to another spot, and Rich said he might have the G word.
Maybe.
So we are going to come in and take a look at this G word. All right, let's take a look here, Rich. Doug, how often do you hear G word?
Ooh. Oh yeah, right there. And it was beeping at a 60. Oh, I need my spray. I forgot my spray.
Your quarter hoarder water?
Quarter water.
And he's gone. There it goes, Doug.
I have it.
There it goes.
It must be G.
Oh, he's back. He's back
I
again.
have it.
Oh, I got it. Rookie.
It's definitely G color. What is that?
I don't
Oh,
know.
it looks like a pin.
It does.
Let me see it before you clear the dirt out. I'm just going to get an idea of what it looks like.
Thank you.
Does it feel heavy?
I can't tell because it's packed with dirt.
Yeah, it does because of the dirt, but
All right, let's have him clean it off, and we're going to come back in a second, and we'll see what it looks like and look for a marking.
I suppose it could have been holding some, or there could have been something inside it that was a different type of metal.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we're not sure. Rich kind of cleaned the dirt out. It's very shiny. It's decorative on the edge. This
No
side,
visible flaking,
not on the outside.
but the inside.
and yeah, on the inside it does
That
not.
coppery.
Yeah, I think it's copper plated gold. Rich has much better eyes than me, but he can see a little bit of green at the edge of the points. Is that what you're looking at, Rich?
Yeah.
Yep, I see it. That second one from the left.
Yep.
And this side,
Same spot.
same spots, yeah. So it looks like it might be plated. A very good plating job though. And up on the tip, right up there, you can see it broke off of something. Maybe some sort of a pin, Doug?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah. Hey, well, it's a good find though. I'm sure it gave you half a heart attack.
Waiting for us to get over here.
Yeah, I mean, it took it. Well, we were really far. He did a Paul where he was like 4 football fields away, and we all had to walk over.
Yeah.
But all right, we're gonna pack up. I think we're gonna try a different spot while the day's early enough. We're not having a ton of luck here,
Yeah.
so we'll see how we make
Gave
out.
it a good hitting a couple times.
Yeah, we've been here before, so we'll see how we do at spot number 2. All right, Doug. Before we get started on this incredible house, I got a package in the mail.
Okay.
This came from Louis, who I crossed out his return address, and I didn't open them yet. Yours is wrapped in this paper, and it says, "Dog tag Doug, because he's so hard to see and find, the orange jumpsuit is priceless." And then I got one that said, "They match the blue glasses of shame." I'm going to guess they're glasses, and then there's 2 loose pairs that I'm going to give one to Jeff
All right.
and one to Rich. And
Great.
even though I got those cool glasses, what he sent me was this.
Ooh, look at that
Now,
lock.
his grandfather worked on the railroad, and he knew I loved locks, so he sent me this lock,
Beautiful.
which was so nice of him. And then in the box were these surprise glasses for everyone. So I thought we'd at least put them on and get a picture for us.
Very nice.
Let's get them all set up. All right, so there they are. Louis, thank you much for the glasses. The homeowner is actually holding the camera. Thank you for letting us come to the house. Thank you for holding the camera. Now we're going to find some incredible things here, and we're all going to wear our goofy glasses all day long. Back in the next day, guys. All right, Jackpot Jeff's got the first find of the new place, and there it is. Oh my goodness. An amazing old 1700s property. We're starting off right in the front. There's an old spring house behind him. And let's see what he's got. Ooh. Oh wow, Jeff, that's weird. At first I thought it was a suspender clip,
Right.
but then that weird piece going through it looks like it's part of an old pin. You know, like you'd have a safety pin. This was like the spring.
I was thinking like a military ribbon or something, yeah.
Well, who knows?
Looks like it.
Yeah, it might be something. See if you can give that a brush down. I hear Doug yelling. He might have something too. But that's an interesting find. I just don't know what exactly it is, but I do think it's some sort of a pin. Maybe, like you said, held a ribbon or some other attachment like that.
Cool.
All right, Rich thinks he might have a button. I'm hoping it's a button. Buttons and pennies, I know, they're very similar size.
One or the other here.
They're still exciting.
You feel a shank on that side yet?
It just feels real thick. Feels real thick to be.
It could be a
penny.
fat. It could be a fatty
We
Indian.
just talked about that this
Or
morning.
a flying
What
eagle.
numbers were you getting on your machine?
Like a 58 to.
Oh yeah, then that could be a
That could be a
fatty.
flying eagle.
Yeah, that's what it would come up.
You know what?
Uh-oh, that sounds disappointing.
That sounds
I
good,
think-
though.
I see Lincoln.
I think there was a shank on there.
Oh,
And I see writing too. but-
Oh
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
there
yep,
was a shank.
100%.
Yep.
Yep, see it right there, Jeff?
Yeah, nice. Good job.
A 50s on your machine could be, like he said, a fatty Indian or a flying eagle. It's still a nice button. It's a shame the shank's busted off, but at least you got something, period. That's what we're hoping for. Hey, good job, and hey, awesome shades too.
Definitely. Thank you. Definitely writing on here, but
Doug, how nice does this house look?
It looks like it's copperish.
I think she said it was 1750 over here, and this part was like 1800. Well, let's take a look. Doug said he's got a oh, I see it. Oh my goodness, it is a beast.
It looks British. It's very
I don't
thin.
think so, Doug.
You know?
Well, I think it's massive in size. Is it even a coin?
I don't know. Now
It almost looks like it could be a giant token.
I don't even know.
Is there a
It
hole
might
in the
be
middle?
Chinese.
Oh
is.
wow!
It is Chinese.
I've never seen a Chinese coin that size.
it's definitely a Chinese one.
Boy, it's
You're
thin.
It's big though, Jason.
It's
Big,
huge. Yeah, I mean it's like $half size. But yeah, you can see all the Chinese markings on it.
Oh, you can? I couldn't see it with...
Yeah, I think right here it says General Chow's Chicken.
My favorite.
No, that's a cool one, Doug. I mean, of all the Chinese coins, I've never found one this large. I mean, it's like the size of a $50. Yeah. And it's so light. Yeah, almost like it's aluminum or aluminium.
Aluminium.
You say aluminium?
Aluminium.
No, Rich, that was terrible. Let me hear, Doug.
Aluminium.
Aluminium? I went to school.
I went to school.
Yeah, I went to school in aluminium. Yeah, he was a good guy. Well, hey, that's a super cool find, Doug. I mean, definitely a Chinese coin. I mean, it might even be a knockoff. You know what I mean? It being this large. I don't know.
You know what it looks like?
What?
You're not old enough to remember, but we used to play 45 records.
Yes, yeah, the insert.
And the insert.
Yeah, well, that had little nubs on it, though, that would catch the...
Yeah, it's true, yeah.
Yeah. So, hey, good find there, Dougie. Way to go.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, Jeff scooted to the field adjacent to where we're hunting, and I heard him yelling out, and he said he thinks he might have gold.
I think.
Oh, you know it's gold?
I know it's
You know it's gold. All right, now you've really got my interest.
You want to play the guessing game?
Yeah, let me feel it. I'm going to close my eyes. What is that? Is it an earring?
I knew right away as soon as I saw it.
It's a big circle. I got to look at it. Oh, wow.
It's part of a watch. Like a nice dress watch.
You think it's
and
real
it's the
gold?
Outside, yeah, absolutely. I'm pretty sure.
It's very, very shiny. You're not kidding.
I have some nice watches, and that's the ring that goes outside.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. I'm going to see if I can find a marking on it. Hang on a second, Jeff. All right, there's Jeff's piece. He's digging. He thinks there's more of it in the hole. I can hear something beeping. He's right, though. I have seen high-end watches that would have a gold, like a bezel, I guess, like this.
Correct.
I looked it up close. I didn't see any marking on the inside. So we can test it later. I have a gold test kit at home if you don't have one.
Cool.
But it's very sheeny and shiny and sparkly and all those S words. And hey, you got the best S word of the day, Jeff.
Sweet.
Congratulations. All right, Rich is on the board again. We're on the side of the 1700's house. And I'm surprised it's not a date. A lot of times the date is on that flat side. Yeah. But, you know, I don't see it. But Rich came over and he told me he's got some cool glass and a coin.
Yeah, well, here's the glass first. You can just see.
Oh, yeah. Oh, your mom would love that.
Yeah. If you hold it up, you might get a little light through it, but I'm not.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it looks like an ambery color.
Oh, it's green. Well, to me, it looks green.
I'm colorblind. To me, it looks red. But if you say green, I'm going to say whatever you say.
I hear you say it all the time, but
that's okay.
I haven't gotten it in my head yet.
That's all right. All right, let me see. And besides the glass, he did get a coin.
Right there.
Is it an Indian or is it a wheat? I can't see it yet.
Pretty sure it's an Indian, but it could be a wheat. 1884.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's take a look. Let's see if I can see a year on that sucker. Oh, I can kind of see the 84. Yep.
Yeah. I know it's not 1984, so.
No, it's probably not 1984. Did you ever read that book?
Yeah, in school.
I'm going to give you $1 if you can tell me who wrote 1984. $1, US dollar. The bill kind, too. I won't give you 100 pennies. 1984.
Orwell?
Yeah, that's right, George Orwell. You got yourself a crisp dollar bill. And this nice Indian. Hey, good job. Way to go on the fine. Way to go on the Orwell reference and the cool piece of glass. Great job, man. All right, so Doug is in the front yard. Well, actually, it's the backyard because this is the front of the house, even though you drive in from the other side. Jeff and I are on this side of the house, and Rich is over there trying to get an idea of the layout of the land.
Concentrate our efforts.
Or are we playing What's in the Clump, Doug?
We're playing What's in the Clump.
What's in the Clump?
I'm guessing with the numbers that rang up in the depth that it's going to be an Indian. Do you agree?
Well, I didn't hear the numbers nor see the depth.
Okay, it was deep. It was
right.
8 inches deep.
Yeah, you squeeze it, and we're going to take a look. Let me see it as you squeeze it. I'll say it's a wheat just so that we have two different things. But I'm going to hope it's an Indian.
Well.
Oh, even better, Doug.
What?
It's a button. I see a shank on it.
No.
Yeah, you see the shank right there?
No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Do you not have eyes? Or your eyes open?
I think, yeah. Wow, I didn't see that shank, but
I saw it pop right out. That's even better than an Indian, I think.
okay. Well, it rang up like an Indian, so yeah, I'll let you futz with it.
Let me see. It's hard with gloves on.
Yeah, it is.
I don't want to. What side's the shank? Over here.
Yes.
I'm just
You're
going to
on the
kind of
shanks.
tap. Oh, I see some gold gilt, Doug.
Ooh.
Do you see the gilt?
Oh, yeah.
This side over here has a decent amount of gilt. I can see some writing coming through.
Yep.
And then this side,
It's going to be plain.
it
Would be cool if there was a Indian head on there.
all right, there's Dougie's button. And it appears, Doug, that at the top says orange. I think it's going to say orange gilt. This side really just plain, nothing much on it. Probably 1840s or so.
Yeah.
So
That Chinese coin, I do believe, goes back to the 1700s, but I'll have to research it.
there's a nice close-up of it. You see at the top, plain as day there, orange.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? God, I've been waiting to use that one.
Well, that's a good find there, Doug.
Yeah,
Congratulations,
I'm
man.
thrilled. Homeowners will love that.
Yeah, they will like that. Good find. All right, let's see. I was talking with Beth, the gracious homeowner, let us come in. And was it you, Rich? I heard people yelling back here.
Yep.
And Rich looks excited. Look at that smile on his
We
face.
thought it was a quarter, or we thought it was a button.
Oh, is it a half cent?
Half cent. Looks like it anyway.
Let's see, Rich. Oh my goodness, if that is a half cent, it's
Boy, it
in
was
terrible shape.
Hit by the plow.
Hit me with a little light there, Jeff.
Rich said he
Oh,
got
it is. I did.
I
I
see
can
the
see the
wreath.
wreath. I can see the wreath.
Yeah.
Beth, if you come in, you can see it now.
Look
Now,
over my shoulder, Beth. You might be able to see that.
I'm going to try to really zoom in here. You ready? Bloop.
And what is it again? It's
If
a-
you look in the middle, you can see it says half cent.
Like, or,
It's very difficult. It's surrounded by a wreath, but the
there you
wreath,
go. You can see it right there.
yeah, but it was hit by the mower, so it's bent and buckled in half.
Yeah.
And then this side would have a face on it, and it'll tell us what year it's from. Now this is going to be either late 17s. They made these up until I think like 1840s or so. Oh, I can see it. It's a classic head half cent. It's a classic head half cent. If you can see Liberty facing over this direction, can you see the face in there?
Yeah.
I think these were 1808
Wow.
to 1830s, and they weren't continuous. There were some years they didn't make them. So let's brush it down and get a date off of it. But wow, congratulations, Rich. How deep?
Thanks.
It looks like it was tangled up
5
in
or 6
roots.
inches.
Was it a nice solid signal, or was it like masked by like other things?
I wasn't getting it all directions, but I was getting it enough to dig it. So
That's beautiful. Let's give it a clean up, see if we can get a date off that sucker.
Man.
All right, we cleaned it off as best we could. I'm going to use Jeff's flannel, Jeff, if you don't mind, just to keep my hand steady. And I'm
Not
going to
at
try
all.
to really zoom in. There it is. You can clearly see the classic head. The date is at the bottom, and we think it's the first year, 1809. I thought I saw an O. From this angle, it looks like it could be a 5. It's very difficult to see. But as cool as it is, like all mushroomed and bent, Rich, the head is cool. You can see everything. You can see Liberty.
yeah,
It's a shame if it wasn't hit by the mower. I got it upside down there. Yep, there it is, half cent. I've never touched Jeff this long before, and it's kind of uncomfortable for me, so I'm going to back
It's more
away.
uncomfortable.
Yeah,
for me.
yeah, it's probably super uncomfortable for him. But man, congratulations! That's an awesome coin.
yeah, another first.
Wow, that's great. Look how it's all mushroomed out like that. Awesome, man.
Thank
Congratulations. Well done. There it is, guys. Awesome double spot for the day. We started off early in the morning at the old Christmas tree farm and found some great things right off the bat. I think we had 5 musket balls in the day. Doug had that incredible horse livery button. The thing was like the size of almost a $half. Incredible shape, 2-piece button, man. I love them. I got the dog tag Doug Hickok slide buckle. That thing was really cool. The D for Doug was in like a lasso shape. I thought it was awesome. Doug also got the piece that I said I was 93.6% sure was a barrel tap. I'm really not sure, but I'm going with barrel tap at the moment. And then Rich yelled out gold, with that clamshell piece. Turns out that that one was plated, but hey, that's okay. When you see that gold shine in the ground, man, you get all excited. And then we tried to go off to another place. House number 2 was a 1700s mansion on this huge 15-acre plot. We were only there about 2 or 3 hours before dark set in, but we got some incredible things. Old Indian pennies, old 1700s glass. Doug got the massive Chinese coin. That thing goes back hundreds of years. It's the biggest one I've ever seen. Jeff yelled out gold with the watch bezel. Looks like it fell right off of a Rolex watch. And then Rich ends the day with the classic head half cent. We think it was 1809, but man, the date did not look good. The coin was all buckled and bent, probably got hit by a mower or something. What a taste of what that house is gonna bring. It goes back hundreds of years. I can't wait to work all that property. And of course, if you guys want to detect giant spots in your area, just shoot me an email, quarterhoarder@yahoo.com. Let me know what you're looking for, what your budget is, and I will pick out the best machines for your budget so you can go out and find incredible things like we do every single week. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. It's a hobby of champions. Otherwise, thanks for watching, everybody. Happy hunting, and I will see you on the next one. Later.